Hi there and welcome back to a new week. You may see from the room that things have changed quite a bit. So we have moved in the last month, and although the store's been open for probably about 3 weeks now since I've moved, there's been several iterations of the room, and so I've had to change things around and to find what works. So I had to get rid of the shelving units, and all I've done is gone back to how I used to have it when I first opened the store. So I've got these IKEA Kallax shelves that sit on their side, and that allows me to fit this many drawer units, which is working fine for this room. I did have the shelves in there before and it just cut the room off and made it very hard to work. I mean, it's tight in here now, but at least I can work. The only issue with it is I'm about 3 units too many, so I'm just going to have to consolidate a few of the lots and get rid of 3 cabinets. It does go, the last one does go onto the floor there, which isn't ideal, so I might have to see if there's another way to deal with that. The way I had it with the shelves, I didn't have anywhere to sort Lego bricks, so with this way at least it's allowed me to get this table in, and that's going to give me space to pack and pick orders and to obviously part out new sets. So anyway, for this overnight, over the last 2 days, I've had 6 orders in, 59 lots, 1,130 items. So I'm going to get those picked, and I'll get back to you after that. Alright, so those 6 orders have been picked. The first one, some red, mostly red, and a couple of heads. Second one was just 2 lots, 1 by 1 rounds. A couple of minifigures in that one. That was mixed with new. That's all new and used. And this one, minifigure, some stickers, and a few odd pieces. And then the largest one of them all was used, mixture of plates and some bricks, and the same in new parts and some leaves. I get those packed up, and that will be all for today. Tomorrow I'm probably going to have a look at sorting out some of these, get them put away and consolidated. Just the 3 orders overnight, 53 lots and 84 items, and I've already picked those. So the first one, that's the used and the new, all pretty much the same colours, green and neutral colours. Second one is all trans black pieces, also trans black clear pieces. And the third one is Ghostbusters Slimer, and then some odd pieces. Get those packed up and sent off, and that's about it for today in regards to orders. I did go through and consolidate some more. I have one little drawer over there now from doing this last order, but apart from that, all of the new parts have all been consolidated, so I can move on to the used, because there's quite a few of the used ones where I've got a fair few gaps, so I can work on parting out some, maybe a full set or maybe just some loose Lego that I've got laying around. So I'll get onto that and show you when I do that. So I found 2 boxes here, which, not the complete set, but a lot of the parts for the town hall, because I had started to build that one. I must have parted out a lot of the other pieces, but there's still quite a few bricks and plates in there, so I'm going to sort those out and see how many I can get put into the store. Right, so I've parted out all of the town hall that I had, and there's some few extra parts which I don't think were from that set, but I'll add them in anyway. I was going to start doing that, but then I have a couple of orders that have come in. So I've got 3 orders to pick, 99 lots, 1,176 items, and I've had a look at the biggest order, and that's going to take quite a lot of the used parts. So I'm going to do those orders first, see where that leaves us, and then put the other parts into the store. Alright, that's those 2 orders picked. The first one, quite a small one, just mixture pieces and some tyres. This one's going off to the United States. That's just the chain link pieces, string pieces and the hooks. And then this was the bigger order. So these were all of the new parts. So mainly light bluish grey, dark bluish grey, black, white plates and bricks, and the same with the used. These are all the used parts. So I'm going to have to try and find a box, I think, that will fit all of those in. So I'll get those packed up and ready to post off. Alright, so I've taken all of the half empty or fully empty drawers from the used section and I've popped them all on the desk so that I can see what they are. Got my parted out bits from the town hall, and then on the computer I've got the brick store file up. So I'm just going to go through and do colour at a time until I get to the point where these are all full. If I don't fill these all up, then I do have quite a few other sets that we can also part out. So let's see how we get on. Alright, so I've finished that whole set, probably about half, I'd say. Got half the trays left here. So the first few lots are all nice and filled up, and then I've got the ones right at the end there just to get done after this. I was left with these few pieces, so I'm guessing I must have had a couple of different sets in there. I know one was, I think it was Market Square, I think it's called, or similar. So anyway, I'll add these ones on afterwards, probably when I do another set. I'm going to go through and see what other used sets I've got, and I will part that out as well. So all in all, that was 938 items, 194 lots, $113.79. I'll get that uploaded onto Bricklink. Alright, so overnight I've had 2 orders, 650 lots, 5,315 items. One of those is around about 46 items and the rest is for another order. So I'm probably going to do the smaller order first and then get stuck into the larger ones. That's obviously put paid to my parting out for the time being. So I've just popped all of those trays over there and I'm going to get started on those orders. Right, I've finished those 2 orders. Took me about 3.5 hours all up. First order was lots of mixed parts, sticker parts. The large order, these were all of the used parts, quite the variety, and these ones were all of the new parts, so I'm going to have to find a box big enough to put all of those in. I think that's probably my biggest order so far, and as you can see I'm now left with a lot of empty drawers. Not that I'm complaining, but it's going to give me plenty of opportunity to part out some used and also new parts, because most of the consolidation's done. I've only got about 6 drawers to get consolidated into the new, so I can part out another set. That's going to be it for this week. My back deserves a bit of a break, so I will pick it up next week and hopefully see you then.